Is this, am I on? Are we on? Oh, it's starting. Oh, howdy.
Hello to the void.
Oh no, is it just you? Like, does it
Is
not
this
come back to me?
different to how it was before?
I don't know if it's only ever gonna show you
Did you?
or how do you make it voicey? You know what I mean? How do you make it voicey?
I don't know. I just asked that.
That's
I'm
bad news.
not a Google Hangouts expert.
Okay, well, I guess I'll Google it myself
Okay, I
then.
think I'm showing up. Yeah, I'm showing up. It's
I'm
doing
manually changing it.
that. Are you?
Yeah, I'm a director of this live stream right now, rather than
Okay.
allowing a robot to do it. Sorry, everybody. Welcome to
What?
Lovetube, by the way. Just wanted to say hello. Let's work out this technical problem immediatamente. What do I even look up? What do I look up? How to
This is already going great.
it's going this is a nightmare. How to make the Google Hangouts. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to do it. Oh, it's settings.
Oh, CTA just says, "Hey Lily, there's someone sneaking up on you right now." Yeah, it's Danny DeVito. Here he is. Here's the man. And you wouldn't know it, but he's actually wearing Crocs. Check those out. So that's just one little fact about him.
Sorry. Oh, it isn't. So talented.
Are you succeeding?
Hell yeah, I succeeded. I'm so wise. It feels so good to be wise like that. Okay. Hello,
you missed
everybody.
the fashion that I was talking about that was really important that you didn't even acknowledge. So
I'm sorry, I was actually busy enabling us to have an event that would mean something to people and that would change people's lives.
Fine. Yeah.
Hey, everybody.
Fine.
Welcome to the Happy Valentine's Day. What's the word for it? This is Lovetube, where we help you answer your questions about love. I hope that you enjoy it and appreciate all the help we will now provide. That was good. Let's keep that one as the intro.
Sing a theme tune.
Should I play the one that you made?
What?
I'm trying to play the one that you made, but I can't find it.
Well, that's not okay. Well.
Oh, do you want me to sing?
I think you should make up a new one.
Love is simple. Is that what you're talking about? You're talking about like the.
Well, no. I thought you could just make a new. There could be multitude.
Okay.
Of theme tunes.
Okay. Let me just.
You know, expand your creative mind.
Love. Lovetube is here. Lovetube. Love, helping you with love, helping you to love. What did you think about that? How did you enjoy that? It was
okay. I think it's a 6 out of 10.
Oh yeah. I didn't think it was very good either. I didn't think it was impressive at all. I thought it was normal. Okay, so there's some questions that you guys asked on the last Lovetube video that I figured that Lily and I could start with. Does that make sense to you, Lily?
Nothing makes sense to me, but go on.
Okay. Just looking for a question. CT Aegis asks, "What is love?" CT Aegis is already here. Lily, do you want to help this person out? Do you want to tell them what love is?
CTHS is really ever present, and I find that threatening. But Okay, so love. It's a type of egg. It's a strange type of egg that you find in the wild. There are a lot of them in Scotland. They don't come from a bird, which is the curious thing.
Can I just interject here and say that love is the egg, but really more technically, love is the pheromones that you get when you break the egg. The desirable love pheromones. You break open the egg, you suck out the pheromones. Yeah, okay. Just trying to clear it up. Yeah. Not everybody knows that.
Sorry, I got distracted by the wonder of the egg. I'm sure you can understand that.
I mean, to be honest, if you could just have the pheromones without the egg, that would also be perfectly desirable. But because we need the egg to have the pheromones, we say the love is the egg. But
there is some religious debate, so you might not want to get too controversial.
Yeah, I don't know. First episode.
Don't bring up the whole is it the pheromones, is it the egg thing. It's you don't want that kind of attention.
I believe it is the pheromones, but whatever. Love is either egg or pheromone. Pheromone from egg. I just want to be clear. Okay. Sorry.
Well, I just okay. Yeah.
What kind of
but can't you see it's the egg?
It's okay, let me pose you a hypothetical. What if there wasn't an egg, but you could still have the chemicals that the egg gave you?
They wouldn't exist without the egg. You know, you're bringing up a hypothetical that you can't. It's not real.
Yeah, it's not real, but we can imagine it. And if okay,
but that doesn't have any bearing on reality. So just it's the egg.
No,
you know, the egg is what we know.
Right now, love and the egg are inseparably tied to one another, right? But that doesn't mean
that's what I'm saying, yeah.
Okay, so is there a difference between a mind and a brain? Yes. Yes, there is, because we can imagine them being separated.
How?
I don't know. AI having a soul. There's all sorts of ways in which we could have a spiritual life that transcends the material plane. And this is what Lovetube is all about.
Anyway, it's the
egg. It's time for the next question. What kind of gifts do I get for my furry polycule?
Muffins.
Muffins?
Yeah.
What's
next question?
Let me go ahead and put that in chat so that the person who wanted to know the answer can know it.
Oh, I see a good question. I see a good question from Wimble Imble. Is love best eaten hard or soft boiled?
That's you're begging the question there. You're begging the question because you're implying that love is the egg, not the pheromones.
The answer, of course, is poached. What?
I don't know, man. It sounds like you're making stuff up for the benefit of your pandering to your fundamentalist audience. I get that, like, 99. I get that.
What problem do you have with poached?
I don't have a problem with poached eggs. That's like saying I don't have a problem with poached eggs. What I have a problem with is ignorance. So just okay. Can we just?
I'm sorry. Are you mocking me? Ignorance? Is this a joke to you?
No, yeah, that was intentional. You're right. I can't.
I don't appreciate your disrespect.
Well, I'm just trying to egg you on. Christina G asks, can I draw a face on an egg and date it? And I think we can both agree on this answer. The answer is yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course you can. Why wouldn't you be able to do that? I'm going to go ahead and write down. The answer is yes.
I feel that it's important to give the egg eyebrows, but some people disagree. So I'm open on that one.
You seemed like you were open on the egg pheromone question before, but okay.
No.
The point is, Yes, you can date an egg. No, you don't need to draw eyebrows on it. Moving on. Should I put all of my eggs in one basket? Can we please put away this discourse for like 20 minutes?
The basket thing again, really?
Yeah, yeah. Also, that's
I'm
like a
tired of
fetish,
hearing about it.
yeah, to some
I'm
people
tired of.
who in the industry.
For some people, no. I'm not gonna go into this. I'm not gonna be baited into this again. The basket thing. Just let's move on from that.
This is a real love question from our chat. Okay. I was excited for today because I got to talk to a cutie that sits next to me in Anthro. But then my prof canceled the lecture and now I'm home learning After Effects. My question, what do I make? I think you should make, this is just my suggestion here, I think it would probably best to make some sort of a documentary about your crush, which features her, in which you, them, in which you try to insinuate that you're already in a relationship with them, and sort of gently imply that you may or may not be engaged. What do you think about that answer, Lily? What do you think of the documentary idea?
I think do a video where Mario says smoke weed.
What do you think how do you think that will get the the love juices flowing?
It's a public service announcement, so she has to listen. Well, they have to
you're
listen.
Saying like
everybody has to listen, right? It's
Friendship Station says I only have footage of her feet. Oh.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, okay. You can make like a collage.
You can make a Mario, right, with her feet. You can make Mario with her feet.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Listen, I've seen a lot of Marios in my time.
Actually.
And some of the best were feet. Some of the best were quite, they were made of feet. So I think you're in with a chance. You're good. You'll be fine. Just believe in your abilities.
This actually brings me
you'll be fine.
This brings me to a question that you, Mothcub, you asked when my video first came out 6 months ago. It is
yeah, okay.
Yeah. Please, Dr. Love, I need your advice on how to get the attention of a man who has a big mustache and is an accomplished plumber. Did that ever work out?
No.
Did you ever?
Because you didn't come back to me with advice.
Well, let me give you some advice right now, okay?
It's too late.
What do you mean it's too late?
But go on.
What are you talking about? Why would it be?
Okay, I don't want to get into personal details on the stream. So just go on. Just go on.
There's two things Mario loves, right? I think we both know them and could say them aloud right now. The first is Pirates of the Caribbean 2, Dead Man's Cove. The second is Peach, right? Now, the problem with this is that you, trying to be a suitor for Mario, trying to love on top of Mario, you're competing with Peach here, right? You're competing with the woman of Mario's dreams.
I'll kill Peach.
You don't have to kill Peach. Don't go killing Peach now. What you have to do is think about the second thing he loves. And what is that? What is that, Lily? What is that? It's Pirates of the Caribbean 2. Okay? So you're just going to go ahead and create for him some sort of a fan fiction where you play as the protagonist, Jack Sparrow, as you go on your quests, and then Mario will have sex with you. He'll fall in love with you, to say the least. You look elated right now.
I'm having a lot of feelings right now. Okay.
Lucky ducky. You just got the advice of your life. Good job, Dr. Love. Are you okay?
Well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
Is this
I mean, I'll
stream-rated?
kill
Sorry.
Peach if I have to. I'll kill her if I have to.
Peach doesn't have to die, and also you would be totally unable to kill Peach.
What?
Bowser can't even kill Peach.
What? What did you just say?
You would be incapable of killing Peach because Bowser can't even kill Peach, and Bowser's humongous. That's why you will not be able to fall in love. That's why you will not be able to fall in love with Mario via killing Peach.
I see. That's what you think of me. You think I can't kill?
I don't know if you can kill or not. I never said you couldn't kill. I'm not an asshole. I never said you couldn't kill. I said you couldn't kill Peach.
Well, I'll prove you wrong. I'll prove you all wrong.
Somebody asks, what would you serve as part of a 3-course meal to make your partner feel loved? And I'll let you take the lead on this one because I think you're a culinary expert.
Woo! Okay. First of all, scrambled eggs. Who doesn't love scrambled eggs? Oh, some people? Okay, sure. But they're okay. They're good, I think. Okay, and then... okay, main course. Salmon teriyaki. And the dessert, 1 single Thin Mint. I think that's a flawless... I think anyone could agree that's a flawless meal plan. Drinks will be exclusively Iron Brew. Because that's the drink of love. Everyone knows this.
I don't know what Iron Brew is, but I take it that it's some sort of a witchy potion.
I mean, if you drink it, you're going to have a lot of feelings. That's all. Just beware of that, you know.
So the point is that you're going to want to, and I am shocked by how, you were not preparing for this question. I can testify to this. This question was asked by somebody who neither Lily nor I have ever met. This person asked this question, and Lily gave what is without a doubt one of the best answers I've ever heard in my life. You're starting off with the eggs. Now, eggs are, regardless of whether the source of love is eggs or pheromones, eggs are a tremendous symbol of love. Moving on to salmon teriyaki, that's gonna titillate the senses. That's gonna remind your partner what they mean to you. That's gonna there's an inherent eroticism to the teriyaki sauce that I feel like a lot of people go whatever, and then you're gonna end with a Thin Mint, which is gonna keep you light and limber and loving. Okay, that's a great answer. Good job, Lily.
Thanks. I am very smart. So.
Let's go on to introducing Lovetube again. Look at some more questions. I love a guy who is right wing. What do I do? I think you love on him. I think you love on him hard, right? Yeah.
Well, Curio just made a great video about this subject. So I'd recommend watching Curio's new video, Alt-Right Date Night.
What was the conclusion of that video?
I'm in it.
I know you're in it.
The conclusion of that video is that I'm great.
Wait, that video is really about what to do if you love a guy who's right wing?
I mean, it's applicable. It has applicable...
Here's an idea. Maybe stop shilling for your own sorts of enterprises here in this
Well,
sort of, Lovetube only has 100-something subscribers. I imagine Curio has, what, far more than that?
stream my album. It's called Tender on Spotify.
Hey,
You can
so
buy on iTunes also.
how many subscribers does your channel have, Lily? It must be in excess of 4,000, right?
Oh, more than you.
Yeah,
Way more than you.
so I don't know why you're shilling. I have 107 subscribers on here. I don't know why you're.
Well, with my album, you can listen to that every day. So I just keep on, listen to it, listen to it again. I mean, you're on there, so
Oh yeah, I
there's
am on
also
there.
a draw.
I still don't think it's changing back to me ever. I think this is. I think this is only a Lily stream. Only hurt by the fact.
Me.
Only hurt by the fact that I only ever want to look at your face rather than mine. But I have to accept that sometimes I'm going to be looking at my face here. Okay. Ask me a love question. Okay. Tips on dating centrists. It's illegal in my country. You're going to want to...
Is that like a centaur?
Lily, no.
Is it a mythical creature?
Here's the...
Because I'd say I think you gotta like attract them with some kind of like glitter or like a gold, some kind of magical essence.
Okay, so I guess glitter, gold, magical essence. That's how you get a centaur. Okay, moving on. Ooh, dear Dr. Love, what is the best movie to show your honey on a first date? I think
Pirates of the Caribbean 2.
that's a great. It shows you've learned, but no, that's only if you're dating Mario.
Oh.
Yeah. The best. I mean, I have a personal favorite. Go ahead and choose Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, the greatest film of all time.
What about Star Wars?
That's only the fourth or fifth best film of all time. I remember when I first saw Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. I mean, it was a very intense experience for me and my GF, and both of us were very affected by it. So just keep that in mind. Okay, but if I were a fun Bacchus worshipping dryad, what would be the tips on dating centaurs? I think that answer has been given, right?
Yeah.
Glitter, essential oils of various kinds, etc. Right? That's what you said? Yeah, that's what you... Okay, yeah, that's the answer. What would be the best way to go about courting Paul Ryan? Paul Ryan. Let me go ahead and look up some information about Paul Ryan. Let's see what dirt we can get on this guy.
Enhance.
What was that?
If you're looking at a picture of him, then you say enhance, and then you'll
enhance 3,000%.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and see his early life and education.
I'm a hacker.
Can I go ahead and quote this to you, this Wikipedia article? Although Ryan's father was not a lifelong heavy drinker, staying sober for nearly 20 years after his first stint in rehabilitation, he had become an alcoholic by the time Ryan was a teenager. So you're going to want to cover Paul Ryan in a frothy liquid that appears alcoholic but is not alcoholic. It will threaten him and send those pheromones that you want into submission, so you can use him and abuse him. Moving on. He is a fifth-generation Wisconsinite. You know what Wisconsinites love, right, Lily?
Wasps.
Wasps. Get a bag of wasps. Put it at his front door. He won't be able to resist you. All right. Good luck. Good luck trying to fuck. That was the worst I've ever been in my entire life.
That's not true.
That's not true at all. I'm consistently way grosser. Will love really tear us apart again? So this seems to be a reference to some sort of an esoteric song that I don't care about.
Oh,
right?
yeah, by the Pussycat Dolls. It's a good song. Yeah.
You put that song in my head. This is a really good question. How do I most effectively lure my love into a glass tub of formaldehyde so I can look at him, her, them forever? Here's the thing.
I feel like Jafar kind of did that. I mean, he didn't really get to the formaldehyde stage, but he did do the whole what is it called? The, like, hourglass trapping thing, you know, the classic thing.
Sleeping Beauty, right? I mean, some classic Sleeping Beauty, as well as Snow White and Aladdin is too. You look dead on him. You look so disappointed that I'm bringing up these movies.
I am dead. Yeah.
Okay. So the point is, so you're gonna want to kill them. You're gonna want them to be dead, right? So why are you luring them? That's a rookie mistake. You kill them and then you put them into the formaldehyde. Okay. Love will tear us apart again.
I hope they put that song in Aladdin. I think it would really add to the atmosphere. A purely Ian Curtis soundtrack. Ian Curtis should have been the genie.
Oh, fuck yeah. If he hadn't died of, like, epilepsy, right? If he hadn't died of epilepsy. Right?
I just think Ian Curtis should have been the genie, that's all. I just think that would have been good. That would have been, yeah. I mean, who could play the role better?
I don't know.
You know, tell me who could have played the role better.
Will Smith is now playing the role, which I personally think is amazing.
Sure, but you know, it's not Ian Curtis, so.
No, it's not Ian Curtis. He is now dead. Ian Curtis is a dead man. Ian Curtis is, to quote my favorite Pirates of the Caribbean movie, Dead Man's Chest. All right? I checked the screen to see if you were laughing at that because I was so happy about it. Dear Dr. Love, why is Friday the day of love? Why not Sunday?
Is there a day? Sorry, wait, there's the day of love?
Yes, there's a day of love, and it is Friday. The commenter is correct. Yes.
No one told me that.
Yeah. If you're gonna want to love, you're gonna want to love.
Well, I don't know the answer if I never knew about it.
It's fine. I'm Dr. Love. I can just answer the question.
I was
don't
born
worry
on
about
Friday. So.
What? You were born on a love day, meaning that you're naturally capricious and sociopathic by nature. So the only reason why you're gonna want the reason why you're going to want to do all of your loving on a Friday is because what's the day after Friday? And I'm gonna go and put this in the chat. Saturday. Right?
What?
Right. Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Is it? Is it?
Saturday is a day.
You know.
Sorry, go on.
You know the rhyme, the nursery rhyme that's like Monday's child, Tuesday's child, and so on.
Yes. How could that
Well,
possibly be
Friday's
relevant to
child
love?
is
I
loving
don't.
and giving. Friday's child is loving and giving. That's all I wanted to say.
And what is Saturday's
What day were
child?
you born on? What day were you born on?
I was born. Let me look it up. I was born on November 4th, 1995. Do love will tear us apart? Oh yeah. I like to say oh yeah instead of again. I think it's really funny. Love.
Okay, imagine if the genie
Saturday.
just
I was
started
born
singing
on
that.
Saturday. Sorry, go ahead.
Okay,
Go
so
on.
you work hard for your living.
Yeah, I work hard. I most of the sorts of horrific tendencies that you'd have being a Friday love baby are sort of washed away on me. And this is really what it comes down to. You wanna make love on Friday so you can give birth on Saturday. All right, moving on to the next question. You can sort of manipulate the RNG of life if you do that. Uh,
I feel I kind of want more info on what you just said.
What do you mean? Which part?
All of it. I'm gonna get more wine. I'm gonna need more wine.
Ooh, just me in the
Just
chat. Let's talk.
give me a
Let's
moment.
talk. How are you guys liking the stream? Do you want it to last forever, or do you want it to end someday? Am I capable of love if I've seen B movie? Actually, no, you're not. That's a very common question.
Yeah, unfortunately, when you watch B movie, you're unknowingly kind of signing a contract to give up that part of the human soul. So
It's honestly like,
hey, will you drink to that?
do I think that that's worth it? Do I think that the B movie contract is worth it?
It's worth it.
Oh, you think it is worth it?
I mean, love, B movie. It's B movie. Come on, you'd choose B movie.
The thing about B movie, what makes
Surely.
it so interesting, is that Jerry Seinfeld in that film famously falls in love with a woman played by Renee Zellweger. This is an interesting fact for the simple reason that this very sort of elegant relationship is actually the purest form of love that has ever been put on cinema. That's actually the mechanism through which you lose your capacity to love. By witnessing a love so pure between Jerry Seinfeld as the bee and Renee Zellweger as a woman that you can't imagine continuing to love yourself. So I hope that cleared things up. I hope you're not too worried if you've seen B movie. All right. Are you like falling asleep?
No.
Are you falling asleep on stream? For my explanation of B movie?
No.
It's 9:30 in your time, right?
Uh-huh.
Ooh.
I was just really thinking about B movie.
Do you remember the scene?
And the transcendent experience that I had.
Do you remember the romance between Jerry Seinfeld and Renee Zellweger?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you don't forget something like that. You watch that movie, and it's crazy because you can only watch it once. You can only watch B movie once.
Yeah. Oh, to be someone who hasn't seen it.
Or to be somebody who never saw it so that you're capable of loving another. Either of those
whatever.
If 3 a.m. is the witching hour, what's the loving hour?
Noon.
It's noon. It's noon. That's an easy one.
Yeah.
When is the time when you're most fertile?
Everyone knows that.
Everyone knows it. I mean, unless you don't want to love when you're most fertile, like an idiot. How do I tell my mother that I'm dating two guys who are both significantly older than me? I was thinking musical number. What sort of advice do you provide?
Smoke signals.
Like a smoke signal
Like
that's
just,
like.
I mean, or just vape it directly into her face.
Just vape. Just don't. Just keep vaping.
Just vape it.
That's a good idea. I think you should break up with your boyfriends.
Yeah,
Not
vape on them.
vape on them.
Using vape. I'm now using vape as a verb, meaning like to dunk.
To dunk, to vape,
Yeah.
to live. Can you vape love? Can you dunk on love? Can you dunk love? I don't know.
Yeah, you can. I recommend it. It's good.
I never tweeted about this video. Should I tweet about it now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you did tweet about it.
Oh, I did tweet about it. I said it was at 4. Anybody who wants to see it can see it. Love. Doctor. This one seemed like it was a serious question that somebody wanted me to answer. Doctor, I have Euclideative colitis. Can anyone ever truly love me if on a meta level it is impossible to know someone fully, as we are not just ourselves, but also comprised of the reified perception of ourselves, other, and our estimates as to how others perceive us? You gotta fuck before you love. That's the truth.
Wrong.
This person doesn't get it. Right? Do you disagree with my advice?
Yeah.
Why? What do you mean? What are you saying?
It's bad. It's bad. That's all. It's bad. It's bad advice. It's not true.
That you have to have sex before you love. I am incapable of love without carnal. I feel like I'm coming off like a red pilled, like, you know how like Roosh V is like love. Oh, you made a video about this. You made a video about this. About how fascism, yeah, encourages a vision of us as whatever.
I'm gonna go get some water. So you just dole out some bad advice, and I'll be back in a minute.
Howdy, partners. Do, 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 do. How are you doing? Can I hear some fun little chats from you guys? Go ahead and say your what's your favorite recipe? What's something you guys make at home a lot that you really like? Alu Matar. What's that? How often do you make pizza, Francesco? How often do you make Are you doing okay?
Hmm?
Are you good?
Mm-hmm.
Dude. How potato and pea curry. I'm asking people about their favorite recipes. Whenever I feel like it, that doesn't describe anything. I'm obviously asking you when you feel like it. It's not like I'm just. Where does love even come from? From African mines? From ocean deposits? Where? The answer you'll see.
Eggs.
I would say the pheromones, actually. But yeah, I don't know. I think that it's
That's
probably the
bad
pheromones, but
science, and you know it.
what you're actually suggesting is a belief in mythology and nonsense. Okay. I actually think I went through all of the questions on the old video. So do you just want to take like one more question on this new video and then call it a day?
Okay.
All right. Let me choose a good one, or I can do two. Love is story. Give me a really, really good question. Give me an amazing question. This is. I will wait here as long as I need to for an amazing love question. I will sit here and wait for you to give me the question that I so desperately yearn. You're not giving it to me, and that's okay. Oh, brother. You see, this would never happen on a chat with 300 people. It is only the impact of size that causes these lulls to happen. If like is love, what's love?
I think that's hatred.
Love is hatred. Yep. Yeah, I was gonna say love is hatred, or at least annoyance, right?
Yeah. Like a very deep annoyance.
Or hatred.
Mm-hmm.
Will you marry me, Big Joel? Yes, I will. I will marry you, Friendship Station. And with that, I say, mwah, mwah. Goodbye. I love all of you. Happy Valentine's Day. Congratulations for being here. Bye.
Bye.